Hi everyone, it's Cheryl from the YouTube channel Desert Diva. It's almost time for the Super Bowl, and that means snacks, even if you're not a football fan. So stay tuned, and I'll show you while you're getting your game on how to get your guac on as well, as in guacamole. I'll also tell you a few hacks how to ripen avocados, and also after you make your guacamole, how to keep it from turning brown. So stay tuned. Okay, let's make some guacamole. First of all, you'll need 3 small or 2 large ripe avocados. Remove the seed and just put the flesh or the meat into a bowl. Then I just like to give it not too much of a chop. I just want to mash it up just a little bit because I like mine chunky. But if you like yours smooth, go for it. That should be good. The next ingredient that you'll want to add is 1/2 cup of a diced onion. And you can see that I've already prepped mine, and I'm just going to add it in. I'm just going to give it a little stir in between to fold it in. Okay, that should be okay. The next ingredient you're going to add, and you're going to use Roma tomatoes, just 2 small. Well, they don't have to be small. Roma tomatoes are pretty general in size. 2 diced Roma tomatoes. And you're going to add those in. Once I get the other ingredients, I'll mix it a little bit better. The next item you're going to add, you don't have to add this. Some people don't like it. I happen to like it. Cilantro, about 3 tablespoons of chopped cilantro. It's a personal preference. Some people like it, some people not so much. And actually, I kind of developed a taste for it. The next item we're going to add is 1 jalapeno. You're going to dice it and be sure to remove the seeds. And if you have young people like eating this, you might want to adjust the jalapeno. The next item we're going to add are 2 cloves of garlic that have been minced. And I'm just going to try to spread that so when I mix it, it'll all get in. We're almost there. The next item we're going to add is the juice of 1 lime. Now, I recommend that you use fresh lime juice because the reconstituted lime juice does not work as well. And I cut my lime into fourths so that I could squeeze it better. If you don't have a lemon or lime press in your house, they actually sell a plastic one at the Dollar Tree that actually works pretty well. Okay, there's my lime. Give it another mix. The last thing I'm going to add is some pink Himalayan salt. If you're on a low sodium diet, you don't need to do that, but it does add a little extra flavor. Guacamole is really pretty simple to make. I have bought it before ready-made in the grocery store, but it's pretty expensive. And recently at the little grocery store that carries a lot of Mexican food items I go to, avocados were $3 for $1. And I just went to Albertsons, which in some areas is Safeway. They were 29 cents a piece on special. So I stocked up. So, there we are. Okay, here's a little hack to keep your guacamole fresh a little bit longer and to keep it from browning. You need to put it into a container and kind of make it as flat as possible. Then, I like to use the Glad peel and stick. Take a piece of the wrap. And try to make it just a little bit larger in the size. But what you're going to do is you're going to put it into the container and lightly press down. That was a little interruption from my 86-year-old neighbor who I'm going to take over some guacamole. So she just called me back and I'm going to take her over some. So as you can see, the wrap is pretty much covering the guacamole. Then you want to take some water pour it over, and that helps to make a seal. Now, your guacamole won't stay fresh forever, but it'll last maybe 2 or 3 days. And all you have to do is when you're ready to eat it is just to pour the water out, take off the wrap, give it a little stir, and enjoy.